of a situation because the sun is shining really bright, and it looks a little weird, but it's fine. It's okay. We can just deal with it. It's like this in the morning in the winter, and I don't want to buy like heavier curtains because most of the time, look. But most of the time I don't want to block the sun. It's just specifically from about 9 to 10 a.m. that I want to block the sun, and I happen to stream at that time once a week. Look, that's horrible. Okay, well, let me get my all of my stuff ready so that we can play some Sims and work on our build from yesterday. Did you see how they added stuff to the main menu? I can't look that far away. Did you see how they added stuff to the menu? So they have like stuff from the season in the background. It's very interesting. I'm very curious to see how this changes throughout the year. This just in, Florida girl complains about the sun. Yeah. And I'll keep it up. Yeah, I think I kind of like them adding stuff to this. It makes me wonder what they would have done for like the Grim Reaper event and stuff. It's curious. It's interesting. But yeah, anyway, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Good to see you all. Yeah, probably like tombstones, right? Could have been fun. Missed opportunity. All right, let me launch a second OBS so that we can record this. And then we'll make sure we get into the save. Oh, that was weird. I was clicking repeatedly and it didn't want to work. All right. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now we can keep building. Do I want to be playing here where Stanley is? Oh, I can change the lot type now too. That's good. That's a relief. Yesterday we were having a bunch of UI issues, but it looks like it's gonna work today. Okay, that makes me feel better. Before, I couldn't click on this yesterday. It must have just needed a game reload. But I was scared to close and reopen my game yesterday because we were having all those weird issues with the EA app being down. So I think it just fixed itself. On a normal day, I would have closed and reopened. But specifically yesterday, I was scared to do that in case I couldn't open it again with the app not working. So I was just trying to be careful. All right. Yeah, the game couldn't reload yesterday, exactly. So the plan today is to work on this build a little bit more. I'll give you a tour in a minute. Hopefully we can finish it today. So we'll work through that. And then I'm just gonna be live in the morning today. I won't be live again in the afternoon. I'm not normally live twice in a day, but certainly not right now because I have a lot going on. My plan for later, I'm doing some wedding planning stuff with my mom. I'm going to her house and we're going to test the projector that me and Dan bought to make sure that it works okay and like the internet's fine and everything. And then we're gonna test out making, this is scary, making some floral arrangements for the rehearsal dinner. I'm thinking just like little bud vases. My mom's got a bunch of these like little teeny tiny vases, like for like 3 flowers kind of situation. So we're gonna try that and see how we feel. We have a florist for the wedding, but the rehearsal dinner is obviously smaller, more chill, but it would be cute to have some flowers. So we're gonna try and make some and see how that goes. Am I a florist? No. No, I'm not. Never done that before in my entire life, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, I can show you an inspo picture of what I mean by that. 'Cause I guess it sounds kind of confusing. Think about something kind of like this. These are probably going to be a little bit bigger and have more greenery than what I would actually put in them. But something like really small. And the vases that my mom has are kind of like this. My mom has 7 of them. So we're going to do that. Flower arranging skill level 1, exactly. But something little, small, you know? Yeah, I'm a florist in The Sims. My mom's faces, these are cute. My mom's faces are like, there's a little bit more variety in scale and stuff, but they're all glass. I don't know how she has all these vases. She must have sent me pictures. I just don't know where they are. Not in that group chat. This is the thing. We have my family and I have like all these different group chats, and one of them we usually put all the wedding stuff in, but sometimes it gets put elsewhere. I can't find a picture of her vases. Well, just believe me, there's some vases. But it would be pretty like this, right? I don't know. So that's kind of what we're picturing. I also like these, but they're not going to be as colorful as that. But something like my mom has some that are kind of tall and skinny like this too, and that has less greenery in it. I don't know. There's like some size variety on this one too. Yeah. Nay, I usually stream at this time on Wednesdays specifically, but not any other day. Do you say vase? Yeah, I've never said it like that. My family doesn't either. But I don't know, different places, right? No, it tells you how stressful wedding planning is. Yeah, there's so many little things, you know? It's fun. It's fun, but there's a lot of like little things that are still kind of stressing me out. So you thought it was Tuesday, you were confused? Uh-oh. Yeah, that does throw you off. Scott, I'm excited for you to see it too. We've got a lot of, I don't know, it's gonna be nice. Lots of little things and things like that. So the build is so pretty. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Let's do a tour. All right, so here's the wedding venue. I'm not sure how I feel about the exterior right now. It's a work in progress. But basically, this is a 50 by 40 lot in Tartosa. So that's the world that comes with wedding stories. And we've got a lot of exterior and interior space. The whole goal is to have a reception and a ceremony space both inside and outside. So this is like the indoor ceremony space over here. I haven't decorated the hallway yet. And then there's also an outdoor ceremony space in the back. Obviously lots needs done back here still. We haven't really furnished it yet. This is like the indoor reception space. So we've got like a dance floor and a DJ booth and the tables. There's a bar, a couple bathrooms. This is gonna be a kitchen, like a catering kitchen. We haven't decorated that yet. And then upstairs over this way, we also have like a bridal suite, like a getting ready room kind of thing. We tried to put like a makeup chair and stuff in here. There's also a shower in case your sim needs it, and some more bathrooms. I haven't decorated up here yet. And then on this side, this is gonna be like the outdoor reception area. So we're gonna put tables and like a bar and all of those things out here. No, I wouldn't say that it's inspired by my wedding. People keep being like, oh, are you building your wedding venue? No, this is just a thing that we have come up with in our brains. Yeah, we don't have, I'm not trying to build anything accurate because that seems like a dangerous thing to leak. No, we're not gonna make a second getting ready space. The question is, are you gonna make a groom getting ready space? When I say bridal suite, I guess I shouldn't say that. Just a getting ready suite. We're just gonna put one. I don't wanna put two separate spaces. I'm picturing it being like a single room that you could stay in with both of them. But I don't know. It depends on the venue. Sometimes they don't even have something like this. And also your Sims aren't really gonna use this. It's just pretend. So I'm not gonna put a second room. There's no room for it. We just put what fit and one room fit, but anybody could use it. You don't need to have like extra areas. And the place that our wedding is at, there's just one room too, but none of us are getting ready in it. So, I guess I've seen like videos on, like when people post their wedding video on YouTube, I've seen they have like maybe a secondary space and maybe like, I don't know, sometimes it's like by the bar. Like at Dan's brother's wedding, they had like a bar space in there and they took some like cute groomsmen photos in there, but I don't know if that, like that doesn't matter to me. So, my wedding is in a couple weeks, Marlaboo. It's coming up very quickly, so, you paid for the rooms to just walk in and look at it. Well, I'm gonna take pictures in it, but I'm not actually getting ready in it. I'm getting ready at my house. So, but you get there, I'm gonna put the dress on at the venue because I don't want to sit in a car and squish it. So, we're gonna bring the dress there and put the dress on in that room I guess, but I'm not really gonna get ready there. No, it's not a pool. People keep asking me that. They're like, I've never seen a pool at a wedding venue. Your comment wasn't mean. Yesterday they were like, it's kind of weird to have a pool there, is it not? It's not a pool. It's a fountain. It's like 2 inches deep. I know it looks like a pool, but it's a fountain. There is a fountain there. You just can't see it in build mode. This will be like pretty water stuff, but it's not a pool. But yesterday they were being mean about it. Guys, have some faith. Come on. Why do you assume the worst? No, me and Dan aren't gonna separate before the wedding. People do stuff like that. First of all, we're already married. Second of all, I don't want to, that seems like not fun. And what, pay for a hotel room? We're already paying enough. We're already paying so much money. So, no, he hasn't seen the dress yet either, Banana. I guess he's heard me talk about it because I've, like described it around people. I don't really care if he hears a description because it's different to see it. So kind of like stuff that I have told you all, I guess, about it. But he hasn't seen it. You're already married. Why am I even coming over? Oh, good. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't like the idea of being apart. It's more fun to be together. And everyone's going to be at the house in the morning. Like, all of our parents and siblings are coming over to the house in the morning, and we're going to have breakfast together and stuff like that. So I just think that's nice. Will Dan cry when he sees you? Maybe. I'll probably cry. I don't know. We're doing a first look, which is where you, I don't know, take pictures of you two seeing each other for the first time if you do it before the ceremony. And you do that because then you can take portrait photos before the ceremony to save time. Instead of having a grand reveal at the ceremony, you do it in advance because then you can have more time to take your pictures. I can't talk. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. I know some people care a lot about like seeing it at the ceremony, but I don't know. It's private that way, and then also you get more photos. Because then you can take pictures like with our parents before the wedding, which means that you'll have more time like after the ceremony to actually participate in the cocktail hour and stuff. Which I think would be nice because I want to see it. I want to be there. You are the drama, you want the entrance. I get that. You did the first look and your husband still sobbed when you walked down the aisle. That's nice. See? Oh my God, the light is so bad right now. It's like burning my eyes. You paid for cocktail hour, you better enjoy it. Exactly. I want to be able to see it. We paid for a string quartet to play during the ceremony and like during cocktail hour and dinner. Because at our venue, you're not allowed to play like amplified music from like speakers and stuff outside. You can play it inside, but not outside. So we have a string quartet playing, and like I want to listen to it during the cocktail hour. I don't want to be far away. It's actually cheaper than the DJ, Plumberries. But I guess the DJ is there longer. We have a DJ and a string quartet, but we paid like for a short time of both of them. But it's less than the DJ costs. But they don't have to bring like all the electronics and stuff. I don't know. It's not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. So, yeah, I think it's going to be really nice though. And then, live music is pretty, support local live musicians. Exactly. And it's fancy. They're playing covers of modern songs, yeah. I got to pick all the songs. It's going to be really fun. I went through, they had like a big document of all the songs that they can play, which is way longer than you would think, like hundreds. And then they also said that if you tell them it far enough in advance, they can like learn something. But I didn't ask them to learn anything new because they had all the things that I wanted already. But they can play like Chapel Roan on the violin. How fun is that? So we picked a lot of songs like that to play during the cocktail hour. It's gonna be so Bridgerton. Like, it's gonna be so fun. But they can play loads of things. They had two big documents. One was classical music and one was modern music. And they even had, like, they could play, like, so many theme songs. Like, because, people walk down the aisle to, like, the Star Wars theme sometimes. So they can play all kinds of things like that, too. But I didn't pick any of those either. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Could they play Animal Crossing? I get them to add it on. I'm like, hey guys, the wedding's in less than 2 weeks, but can you like learn some Animal Crossing music real quick? Can you just learn Bubblegum KK maybe? That's really funny. I picked like the Sims 2 soundtrack. I think I might have nightmares about that. When I hear the Sims 2 soundtrack out of context now, it gives me anxiety because I always play it on stream and I associate it just with streaming. So when I hear it in any other context, I'm like, ooh, whoa. Your ancestral music was concerning hobbits from Lord of the Rings. They can play that too. They had that on their list. Me and Dan were listening to it. Because Dan is a big Lord of the Rings fan, but we wouldn't pick that we wanted like other music. But a lot of people do stuff like that. Your favorite, most beloved song. It's good. It's good. Well, the reason I picked the Sims 2 soundtrack Sarcastic is because the Sims 4 music is weird when you play it from the game because it pauses itself and doesn't play in live mode and stuff. And the Sims 1 gets copyright strikes. The Sims 2 doesn't. So I play the Sims 2 soundtrack. The Sims 3 is too recent. I have too much association to gameplay with it. So that's the reason. Maybe I'll play the Sims 4 right now. The other day I played the Sims 4 soundtrack on stream and my VOD got muted for part of it, which is kind of weird because it shouldn't have. Like I put on safe for streaming settings and stuff. Could be good vibes, you know? A little bit of Sims 4 for once. But that's why. The other day, people were like, oh my god, she's playing Sims 2! She's hinting at the Sims 2 re-release! And I was like, whoa, guys! I've been playing the Sims 2 on stream for like 7 years. Whoa. Please relax. People want to like jump to the biggest conclusions. Hold on. They don't tell me stuff like that. I've been hinting at this for 7 years. No. No. Well, I don't really want to do the split track thing, Jake, because I think it's kind of cringe when there's no sound in the background in the VOD. But I could. Dan does that, obviously. I don't really feel a need. It's not common that I have my sound getting muted. It was like 30 seconds of one VOD recently. And it hasn't happened for months before that. Okay, well, let's start building. Because we've been talking a lot and not actually doing any building. I'm thinking in here, it might be done inside of this room, unless we want to get a little bit of extra furniture. But for the most part, I feel like it might be set up and fine, you know? I know, I hope the rumors are true too, Ash. Everybody talking about the Sims 1 and 2 re-release, I've seen some very interesting takes about it. People are like, some people are mad about it, which I don't understand. Some people are saying they want it to be like redone, like remade, not just like a remaster re-release, like remade. And I don't understand the desire for that. I think everybody who played the old Sims games, they don't want it redone. They want the game back, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, but isn't that like most people's feelings about it? And they're mad that you're gonna have to pay for it, but like they're making it so it runs again. The criticism is that it is abandonware, so you can download it for free online because it's abandonware. But good luck trying to get it to run. It's a real pain to get the Sims 2 to run even if you have it like on your EA app. So I'm not mad about them making it run again on modern computers. Like I think that's exciting. And if they're releasing the full game, like all of the packs will be in it. So I'm not mad. If it is true, I guess. I feel like when I say that it sounds like I know, but I'm just saying this. I don't actually know. They don't tell me anything like this. I'm just based on what everybody is saying because there's been so much talk about it and so many like theories and stuff. But anyway, the nostalgia one, it's like so fun to have it back. I don't really know much about their licensing situation, Sugar King. So we'll see what actually comes. Like maybe they can't release like the IKEA pack again or something. I don't know. Who knows? That's why like we're all guessing. We don't actually know because we haven't seen it and they haven't announced it. But yeah, if they added some diversity to cast, it would be a big improvement. The cast from those games is really bad. I personally would not get my hopes up about that, just based on like the My Sims re-release. They didn't change the My Sims stuff. So there's gonna be like serious skin tone and body shape issues in casts. Probably still, because I don't think they're gonna go back and change that, which is not good. We can dream, but I don't have high expectations about that. I don't really trust them with it. Yeah, they had like 2 body type selections and like 4 skin tones. And that's not even an exaggeration. It was really bad. And that's in The Sims 2. I don't even know about The Sims 1. I haven't played The Sims 1, so... I think in The Sims 1, it might not even be any... It might just be the 1 body type. Yikes. Oops, okay. Let's pick some tiles, start decorating this kitchen. Tile? I don't know. Sims 1 is so basic. Yeah, it was not good. Well, The Sims 3, it wasn't as bad as The Sims 2, Tilly, because they had sliders at least. Yeah, I started this build yesterday, Screening. We didn't build all this in 20 minutes. I promise we did not make all this that fast. I can be a pretty fast Sims builder, but not that fast. Oh, that's type TS1. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, The Sims 3 wasn't as bad. Definitely wasn't great, but it wasn't as bad. Should we use the life and death ones? It's very white. Okay. Oh, you fit in the corner. That's actually pretty good. Okay, we'll try and keep it like that because I can wrap this around. You tried to delete your own message and then you pinned it by accident. That's kind of funny. Okay. Where is Time Out? There we go. Let's see. A couple of those things. I'm gonna try and fit in some clutter where we can. I don't know if I want to use this sink or not, but yeah, The Sims 4 being $60 was wild, but that's like the cost of a major game title. Like they just make them all cost that much. So should The Sims 4 specifically have been that much money? Probably not, but they just do cost that much, so I'm not really surprised that they did it, even though the base game was pretty lacking. It is a like brand new full game, at least was. But like they all are that much money. Like every Nintendo game is $60 too. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong color. Maybe I should have used the one that has the gold. We need more color. These cabinets are from Life and Death. I've been using them like all around the entire place. I'm trying to decide how exactly I want to go about this, because I wanted to have this sort of like, I don't know, I don't want it to be like a restaurant kitchen, I guess, but I do want it to have like a nice, could be used for catering sort of setup while also not being ugly. That's where I'm at with this. I don't know. Put that there. We'll get a dishwasher. A walk-in fridge. I'm not gonna put a full walk-in fridge. I don't think that they would have that here anyway. Because it's not a restaurant. Like, they would have to bring food and stuff here. I don't know if it would have like such a high amount of food storage. Let's see. Microwave? Why not? You've only ever played The Sims 4. Should you buy The Sims 3? Is The Sims 3 on sale right now? I feel like I saw something about The Sims 3 being on sale right now. Listen, I love The Sims 3. The Sims 3 is one of my all-time favorite games. But it's if you've only played The Sims 4, it is different. And it might be a difficult adjustment, so. Yeah, I wouldn't pay full price for it. You can find, I think, a lot of the Sims 3 packs and codes and stuff on something like CD Keys. It might be cheaper even than the EA app being on sale, but I'm not sure how much they cost on CD Keys. So if the EA app has them on sale for more, that's even better. But I love The Sims 3. The Sims 3 is like perhaps my favorite game of all time. Like out of any game ever, I love The Sims 3. I love The Sims 3. You just may struggle to run it. It might have some crashing issues. It's gonna take like 50 years to load. And it's obviously kind of expensive, but I love The Sims 3. With all of my heart, I love The Sims 3. Okay. I want to get... Oh, you don't want to slot anywhere, do you? Well, we can add some extra little clutter bits. Those are good. Hold on. You know those little jars of peppers? Oh, they're right there. I was gonna say, they're gone! I was gonna complain about the clutter glitch still being there, but it's not. I just made that up. Sorry, everybody. False alarm. Okay. Nice. What else can we add? Do we want to get like some vases and flowers and stuff on this part? Sims 4 music gives you anxiety? I kind of feel the same way. I'm actually being so serious. When I listen to the Sims 4 soundtrack, it like makes me feel weird. I know I'm playing it right now, but oh yeah, I can put the get to work hand sanitizer. That would make sense in here. Maybe I'll do those paper towels instead too on the wall for some reason. I would probably want to put that over there, but I guess I'm putting it here. There's also from Get to Work, like, this fire extinguisher location is probably not ideal, but that's fine. We can put an exit sign. Why not? Maybe that's like a health certificate. I don't know. Sims 3 is $3 on CD keys. Yeah, see, that's more like it. That's better. Realm of Magic tile. You think so? I guess I've been using something quite plain. I mean, that one has a little bit less. We could just get a more interesting tile just in general if you really want to. We could do something like this. No. That's too much marble. Oh, what if we had like that flooring? It's more interesting. I don't think I like this wall tile. I like how this one was a little bit taller. But the color is all wrong. Oh no. What if we had like that tile all the way around? Something simple and small. That's kind of nice. I think I like that. Okay, I want to change this roof color. No, I just want it to be like plain white and wood. Okay. Nicer. Let's think about the layout out here then. 'Cause this space, oh, maybe I do want to scoot these over too. 'Cause we can put the tent like kind of in the corner, because they have to walk through it to get to any of the tables anyway. So we can put it more off to the side. That gives us more space over here for something else. Yeah, these 10 items are from Wedding Stories. I really like them. I actually don't think I've ever used them before. Like, this is maybe the first time I've literally ever used that item, but I think it's really nice for this. I feel like it fits really well. Do we try and put a bar outside too? Do you think the bar being lined up like right there is nice, kind of in front of this? I don't know. We're gonna wanna get another, oh, maybe the cake table could go over here. Cause that's kind of similar to how we have it on the inside. And we can make it like the exact same. This is the cake table, so you can kind of see what the cake would look like. Okay, scoot it forward just a tiny bit. Should we have a bridal table? Oh, like a head table kind of thing? I guess you could put a head table. I don't know if I want to do one. I think in this case I want to put them all together. We talked about the head table situation outside when we were doing in here, and we decided that we didn't like the idea of putting a head table just because in The Sims, you don't really need one. Like, there's so much seating already, and they're literally not going to use it. Like, no one's going to sit at any of those. So it just makes me feel like we shouldn't even bother, you know? It is a nice, like, kind of realistic touch to have that kind of thing, but I don't know. We're going to have a head table. More like sweetheart table, I guess is a better word, because it's just the two at our wedding. But don't think I'll put one out here. Are we starting a build after this? Are you the same person who asked earlier, or are you a second person? Because guys, I don't even know if we gotta finish this one first. we can't be getting so far ahead of ourselves. We gotta get through this part. Then we can talk about the plans for afterward. We haven't even done this yet. Then we can discuss future plans once we've finished it, you know? We just got here. Is that the biggest size of dance floor? I think it is, right? Okay. My last stream pre-wedding is gonna be on the 4th, which is the same day that the Sims update comes out. The wedding isn't until that Sunday, but I'm gonna give myself a little bit of time to finish preparations and like spend time with my family who are all coming into town. So the 4th will be the last day. There's Sims merch on the 5th. Yeah, there's a lot happening next week. It's really unfortunate timing. I'm actually finding it deeply stressful, but I'm trying not to think about it too much. Yeah, it's gonna be a hectic stream for sure. Kind of dreading that a little bit, but it's fine. I don't know what else I want to do out here. No, we're not gonna have a honeymoon, at least not right now. We might go elsewhere, at some point, like over the summer or something, but not right now. Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday, I know. Typical of me, I'm stupid. I booked the wedding at like the most inconvenient time in more than one way, but it's fine. I was not thinking about the Super Bowl at the time of booking this, whatever. The update is going to be on the 4th, Sarah. The update yesterday was just bug fixes, like literally a couple bug fixes. It wasn't a big update yesterday. The big one is not coming until next week. What do we think about putting in something like that? Who is signing my Little Sims he goes on vacation petition. Oh my god. You guys, can you believe that there's an expansion pack coming out too? I think the trailer is going to be on Thursday, next Thursday. I don't know that for a fact. I just think. And do you have any idea how inconvenient that is? My entire family is coming into town. I want to spend time with them. I think there's going to be a trailer next week on Thursday. You book a wedding in February. You think there's nothing Sims related that's going to happen in February. And then actually everything Sims related happens the week of the wedding. I am so stressed out about this. Like, you don't understand. It's making me so stressed. But yeah. How does this keep happening? I don't get it. Yeah, please, guys, I don't want to see leaks. I love and respect you all so much, but like, please don't say anything to me. I know that the name is, please don't type it. I just want to be able to be surprised. I don't want to see it if I can. If you could just not, that would be really helpful. I don't care what you go and Google, but like, keep it to yourself because I would like to be surprised. If we can be surprised, that would be fantastic. So please don't tell me if you've seen it. I don't want to hear it. I don't know about, I don't think a fire pit makes sense. Guys, I don't know what else to put over here. I'm really not sure what else we should add in. Do you think the buffet table should be over there? I don't know. Kind of wish you didn't see it. Yeah, I don't like to see expansion pack leaks. I like to experience the trailer and stuff. Like it's really fun to get to see the trailer and like, I don't know, live react and see it then. I don't like to see it in advance. I don't know. Oh, you know what could be kind of good? You know, in real life, how they'll put like cocktail tables down. So like a bar height table that you would then stand at and like talk. Or like set your drink down. Maybe that could be nice. Okay. I think that's not so bad, right? With just the 3 of them? I don't think I should put seats. Do you think we should put seats? Because in real life, there wouldn't be. In real life, they'd just be standing tables. But does it make sense, like, what you're trying to go for if I put standing tables? It's realistic. I feel like if you've been to a wedding, you'll get the vibes, right? Yeah, they're high top, so you wouldn't put seats at it in real life, but... I might size these down. Smaller flowers. Okay. What else? How does it look at nighttime? I don't really know about... No. I wonder what would happen if we tried to put some lights like through here. No. Oh, that's like the perfect size. Oh my god. Thank you, game. Finally. Where is life and death? Maybe I should have put candles on those instead. At the cocktail tables at our wedding, there's gonna be like the little bud vases that I was telling you about earlier and like a couple little candles. So we could just do candles. I just want to have more flowers. But we could put like candles with some greenery. It's so bright, you can't even see anything. Okay. A gifts table idea? Yeah, a gifts table might be kind of a nice touch too. Maybe I could put it over there. There's also no lights in this, which is kind of annoying. What if I got from The, what is it called? Backyard campers. There you go. I always want to call it the backyard something every single time without fail. Yeah, maybe we could try and put our own fairy lights in the top of this. Yeah, do you think if I just strung these up across the top, it might be okay? Oops. Yeah, I can make them white instead. It might look better. Or, well, we can try to make them white. Okay. Yeah, that makes a difference too, because it gives a little bit more light. There are candles on the tables in here, which is good. All right. We maybe want to get like, how about a candle or two on here? I guess these are the candles that we are using. I might want to test this real quick too with the cake and just see like if it fits in the middle still. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, that helps. That's really nice. We can get a few more candles on this table. And then we were gonna put like gifts. Oh, in this case, maybe the guest book should be on the gift table if we're gonna have a gift table on this one. Because the indoor part doesn't have a gift table, but this one does. So maybe we put the guest book on the gift table in this case. Okay. That's like a little bit much, but it's fine. I don't think the wedding cakes will fit on the cake stand, no. I also, if you put it on the cake stand, they don't cut it. At least in this one, these wedding cakes are on a cake stand. So putting it like on a even taller cake stand is like kind of unnecessary. But I guess could be nice. I'm wondering about putting... Okay, this might be a weird choice, but this sort of thing happens in real life a lot. Oh no. They're gonna be too big. I don't know. Are there too many like pillars of lights? I did the lights in black on purpose to like match the metal on there. I feel like there's a lot of poles happening, but that is nice. And it lights it up a lot more, which is good. Don't really need that. You think it's too busy? I don't know if I think it's that busy. I think that, again, it is kind of realistic. And it does help with the lighting, so. Oh, those kind of clip into each other weird in the middle. If it was white, it might be, but I don't want to. I don't know. Do we put more of the cocktail tables over there? I don't think so. The lighting is so bright too. I feel like it's okay. I think I'm overthinking this. I think it's fine like that. Oh, maybe I could get another one of the pianos. There could be live music. Let's do that and a violin. That is a beautiful thought. So people can play music during the dinner. And then you have music playing during dinner, and then you have the DJ for dancing afterward. Okay. No, there's not a harp in the game. I wish, right? Wouldn't that be nice? But no, there's not a harp, unfortunately. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, a microphone too. We probably want to get a microphone like... Do you think just there is okay? Because then they can give their speeches. We'll probably want to put a microphone somehow, like... Where would they do them in here? I don't know, maybe like in this corner. They can stand there and do their speech. Love that Simsie is honoring Nina by getting married in real life. That is hilarious. Yeah, you know, I would do anything for Nina, including host an actual wedding, just for her. I planned all this. Could you imagine? Okay, what else can we put out in this area? I'm actually kind of wondering about more of those cocktail tables. It's simple, and that gives you some more options, because in real life, you'd want to have some, like, maybe different places that you might choose to host the cocktail hour. So it might be kind of nice to have that. Guys, I regret to inform you that I already filmed Nina's wedding episode. So she did not have this venue because it didn't exist at the time. Okay. Ceiling fan. I think I'm gonna put a ceiling fan on there. Just to have some more stuff. Oh, you think I should have another bar? Oh, maybe. You know what? Maybe. I guess it would need to be a smaller bar. At our wedding, we have only paid for one bar, but it will be in two places because they have like basically kind of just like a little white box. There's gonna be one set up outside and one set up inside. They're doing the cocktail hour outside, and then they're gonna move all the alcohol and the bartender will move and stand inside. So we're gonna have two bars, but only one will be used at a time. So that's nice. I don't know, lots of things like that that I had literally never thought about before, and now that I have done it, I guess makes sense. This one's just plain white. I guess that could be okay. Maybe I'll put another one of those oh, that looks bad. Maybe I'll give them a table for it, for the toasts. Okay. I think they can still get back there. You think I could be a wedding planner? I don't think so. I don't know. You know what? I don't think I like the high top tables for over here. I think I might do more of the tables with linens. I feel like, because we don't have any tables that have linens outside, this could be a nice option for like a secondary, maybe like a smaller. Because if you wanted to, you could have the whole thing over here in just this corner. Okay. I think I like that. I still feel like there's not enough going on back here. But I don't really know what else we would put. Would you want those in the pictures? What, of the ceremony? I mean, you're probably not gonna take many pictures from that angle in The Sims anyway, are you? I guess we put a bunch of flowers indoors lining the aisle, so if we wanted to do them outside, we could too. I guess I might scoot these over so you have more space. I could also put the rug out here again that we had inside. Okay. I'm trying to like rotate them a few different directions too. I don't think that those coming in gold is good. I feel like this whole part should be white. There's not a lot of gold accents out here, so. Oh yeah, I feel like that helps. Oh no, you had your Sims get married and everybody changed into hot weather outfits when you went outside for the dancing. I would have been so annoyed. That's like so typical of the Sims to do that. Okay. No, just go to there. See, you say that you would add more near the arch, but I don't want to distract from the arch too much. I think that the arch, as it is, I don't know if it needs more up there. Everyone came in every day, clothes for the wedding. That doesn't surprise me. That happens to me a lot with my Sims. It's so annoying. Or, and this is more of like a user error sort of situation, but oftentimes also my Sims will show up for the wedding in their own wedding dress. like they had their wedding a couple years ago and I never give them a different formal outfit, or they still have it on as one of their formal outfits and then they'll show up in the wedding dress again. So that's my own fault, really, but it's still annoying. At your last wedding, the groom drowned? What happened? Where were you? Did you do it on purpose? Or was that just like a really unfortunate accident? I put the fairy lights in black on purpose, Kitty, for the outdoor area, because I like how they match the black on the windows and doors. You see how there's black accents in the doors and windows? So I put them in black on purpose to have like some more color contrast. Oh, I never did the plants back here. Oh, you know what? That might actually help us with how it looks for the ceremony. Oh yeah, see? That's the flowers that we need. That solves the problem. Okay. The grass color is like not very cute back there, is it? It was a high top pool venue and the groom was exhausted and drowned. Oh my god. I would have loved that. I'm sorry, it was probably like not fun for you as the player, but I would have had so much fun with that if that happened to me. My Sim died in their own wedding. Hopefully this feels like it's enough landscaping. I don't really know if it's gonna be full enough. Oops, too much. Okay. Let's get some of these bushes. Nice. And then once we have some of them in, we can look out the windows and see how it feels, because I guess you won't be able to see them from the windows, will you, really? I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. But we'll know they're there. Oh, you can kind of see them. That's good. The view out this window is amazing with the mountain. Wow. I think we could probably get a couple plants over here too. Can be a bit more subtle in this space. That's not really subtle, is it? Oh well. Have I saved recently? Actually, no. I don't think I've saved a single time today. That's a good idea. We should do that. Okay. This is not all painted. How is this looking? Aside from wanting to get the photo stuff in there and then like the hallways decorated, how do we feel? I am sort of thinking that there's too much light. I don't know. There's something about these pillars that's throwing me off. I wonder what would happen if I were to put this on like a small platform or something. Because maybe we can try and make it look a little bit more interesting without having to... Okay, raised up dance floor. We can put like a wood, but white wooden trim around it on the outside. We have to scoot around the cocktail tables a little bit more. The DJ booth is no longer centered with it though. Sprained ankle waiting to happen. Yeah, seriously, it's dangerous. That's okay. Oh, we gotta paint the floor too. Oh, you know what we could do instead? I wonder if I can make my own. Like maybe we could try to put, oops, some sort of pergola thing up here. It doesn't have to be that fancy, it can just be straight lines, but that's too big. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cool. What do you think? Of course, the light won't be centered if we tried to hang a light from it. And this doesn't feel white enough. Hi, Snap. We might get screamed at in a minute. No. Hello. She's coming over. It is good to see you. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. Do the size down campers lights again? You think so? Can I get them from in here very easily? I can take this one. The problem is, it's 5 tiles wide. So, Snap, I can't see a thing. But because it's 5 tiles wide, you can't have them exactly placed. Snap, I can't see. Maybe there could be one on the inside. I don't know. It's just an awkward... Oh, well, those aren't even high enough. I don't think I like them. I don't know. There's something about that I just don't like very much. I might do more of these flower arrangements though, because then from every angle you've got pretty lights. I also don't even know if I want greenery on top. I kind of just want to have it be like that. Okay. So we were gonna try and use this as a location for your wedding photos. So I was thinking about trying to set up a tripod for you. It's cute plain. Yeah, okay, that's what I think too, that it's cute plain. Should I use the camera from my pack? No, I won't. I'll use this fancy one. Okay, you're kind of caught. Would this be pretty enough? It has like the pretty white background and just lots of pretty greenery. So it does feel kind of bridal. Don't bite the headphone cord. Why are you being like this? Mosquito stuff. There we go. Because we could put the things to tell your Sims where to stand. The only problem is I'm gonna want to have like... Why is your voice fine on live but so high-pitched and unbearable when I try and watch your YouTube videos? Oh, it's nice to meet you. Their other messages were normal. That's hilarious. They were like being so normal up until that point. Riviera Retreat. I have always considered my voice to be annoying, so I agree with them. What do you think about putting like a custom little walkway that would then lead you underneath that thing? Would that be kind of cute? And then we can just have it... Does it look okay when it's like zigzagging? I don't know. Maybe it's zigzagging a little bit too much is the problem. So we could have it do it a little bit less. Snap, you gotta scoot over. I can't get to the keyboard. Here, Snappy, let's go try and sit down here, okay? Let me put the cat cam on. We'll see if it works. Oh, sorry. Angle is like, really, don't lift your tail. Snap. I feel like she's thinking like, how did I get down here? Oh, it didn't work. She didn't stay. Sorry, everybody. She's right back onto my desk. She is here again. Well, you know what maybe I should have done instead of this? Is maybe I should try to fill in underneath this little area first. Because then we can go back and try to like make the pathway so that it lines up with this instead. But it might be better to have this part all filled in because I wanted to have the stones underneath it if I could. There's kind of a gap right there. The ones from Debug don't really fit, do they? In the gapping. They're gonna be like the wrong color. Oh, wait a minute. That's not so bad. It's okay if there's a couple gaps. I don't like the get-together ones. The get-together ones are very uniform. I prefer these because they're like sort of a mix. Oops. Snap, I can't. Ugh. Snap, I can't. She's like constantly on the keyboard. It's really amazing. It's like she's trying. I don't know, it's kind of busy, but maybe it'll work out if we try hard enough. Maybe we just put this like in here. These can just go in the back. Kind of a couple of little stands. I don't know. That might be okay. I don't know if I like it. It is a lot. It does match the color of the wallpaper though. Let me just get a little bit of dirt. Looks like giant paw prints. Do you think so? I don't know. Snappy, I really have to try to see if I can use my keyboard, okay? Well, maybe she'll sit. I have a good feeling about it this time. The square stones? I think the square ones are too uniform. I would rather have no stones than have square ones. At least that's my feeling about it. You might feel differently. Okay. Snap, the people are placing a lot of orders, so you better be ready. Oh my goodness. Those to help fill in the open area. I actually really like that. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna like that as much as I am, but I feel like that is really nice. Because we have those all around the exterior of the lot too. So it kind of looks like a pretty custom field, and then you would be standing in there taking your photos. That's kind of nice. You think remove the path? What, completely? I kind of liked it. I've never really used it in this way. It sounds like a lot of people don't like it, but I don't know. I guess the only other things left to do are the 2 hallways. So we'll see how this goes. And then we can come back and like think about the exterior and any other little last minute things you want to change, you know? I am feeling like upstairs it might be nice to have, oh, down here I'm gonna use this rug. I also had before this table and then like some flowers on it. I'm gonna put those. I'm gonna get this. We could put another fake gift table if we want to. No, let's do a couch. No gift table, let's do a couch. We have enough tables outside. We don't need to have more of them. It's becoming a little bit much. Plain white is too plain. That matches this thing. She's staring at me. She went up there. Let me see if I can move this cat cam. I don't know if it'll really like... Hold on, we're getting room tour. Oh, that's rotated. Oh God. Hold on, oh, it's not working. Hold on. Okay. Wait, oh, it doesn't want to stay there. It's trying to spin. Okay. There we go. We still have it. I think she's mad because the curtain is closed, but it's so bright out there right now, Snap. It has to be closed, at least temporarily. Okay. Those are pretty nice. Maybe raise that up one. Cute. What else do we put in here? Like... No, it's not a limited pack build 3v. No, we have been using so many packs with this. Like any pack you can think of, I've probably used it. They're all over the place. Okay. All the packs. All of the packs. If there's a window glitch, it's not a big deal, you guys. I'm not too worried about the windows glitching. It's gonna happen nonstop, so we don't need to be overly concerned about it. Photo booth in the upstairs hallway. You know what? We could actually... I don't know about a photo booth like the one from... I don't know. There's a couple options. We could put like literally a photo booth. If we wanted to. I just don't know if it's kind of like random putting a photo booth up here. There's like this photo studio, or we could just get a secondary thing to take wedding photos in front of. That window is kind of ugly for photo taking, but we could put curtains on it. But we can maybe try and make this into like an extra spot for your Sims to take their photos. Oh, look at Snap. That's so cute. Because having some photos just in front of like a white curtain with some flowers in the corner, we could angle the camera like right... Let me get the camera for it. And then it's kind of out of the way for you, right? So it's not like blocking your ceremony stuff, but you could try and get some nice pictures kind of facing like this. That could be good. And it's simple, which is also nice. Maybe Bella's new couch. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. We could probably use, like, maybe Bella's record player somewhere if we wanted to. Play some music in the hallway. You know what I might do? What if I put Bella's TV? I don't like the black roses too much. Oh, but that's pretty. Bella's TV as an alternate to a photo is actually super nice, because sometimes, I don't know, maybe you want to play like a slideshow of photos on the frame TV, or maybe you want to have, oh, this is cute for right here if we can fit it. But yeah, the gold color is nice. And then it gives you some options of some like different things it could be used for. What if Sims autonomously watched during the ceremony? Well, it's out of the way. So it's just good for you to build your Sims fun need and stuff. You could also delete it if you don't like it. Anything is possible. I might not use this one. Maybe you have a New Year's Eve wedding and your Sims need to be able to do the countdown. You need a place to say Shashubi. Okay, that's simple and nice. I have one of these little bookshelves somewhere else too. That's good. Basically just trying to put random furniture in here to take up space. You want a New Year's Eve wedding for your Sims now? That would be nice. It's hard to plan around doing a holiday wedding in The Sims 4. Because, like, I don't know, you can't... The holidays are so spaced out. And sometimes you just want to have your wedding that day. Okay, what about this? More florals? I don't know. So you walk in. Wow, what a decoration. With all the flowers. Your guests would come in. They would go find your seats. And then you would walk down the aisle up here. Look at the view from this window, too. It's amazing. Okay. Yeah, I feel good about that. I might put another rug upstairs. There, they can take their photos there. I might also put some more lights. You want the open book on the hall table again? You think so? I'm worried that I'm overdoing it because I've put the guest book like everywhere. But we can use it again still. I don't really mind. More than one guest book. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to put too much else up here. Maybe just another one of those bookshelves and then... That's simple and fine. Oh, we probably want a chandelier, right? If I use this one above the entrance, it is very busy and very much a lot, but it feels necessary, doesn't it? Okay. Let me get this. Stop. Before I forget. Okay. Are there any woohoo spots? Yeah, we have a bed. There's a shower. Oh, you know what we had talked about was putting a supply closet in the kitchen. And I didn't end up doing that. I don't think that we can fit one. Unless we maybe put it over here somehow and shrink it. It is kind of a funny, oh no, wrong side. Dang, maybe we can redo the window. It would be fun to have this. It's like so silly, so weird. In, I think, a fun way. It actually might space things out a little bit nicer. Maybe I'll size this one down. Then we can have our trash can right there. Oh, and then the fire extinguisher can be more easy access. It's not tucked away as much anymore. You could use this as a house to live in if you wanted to. Yeah, your Sims could live here. Potentially. What if there was just no window on that back wall? I don't know. You just changed the lot type. It does have a kitchen and bathrooms and a bed and stuff. It's just kind of laid out weird, but you could renovate it to be a house instead. Yeah, if we put something like kind of covering the fact that there's no windows, that might help. Then there's no window at all in the kitchen, but I don't think it's a huge deal. The new doors and windows and like all of that base game stuff is coming out in the update on the 4th White Wolf. I've seen a lot of people extremely confused that the update yesterday didn't have that stuff in it. What about something like that? They're a different style of window, but then we at least have some. Yeah, the update yesterday was like emergency bug fixes for a couple of small bugs. It did not have the big update isn't until the birthday. The 25th birthday of The Sims is on the 4th, so they're doing it that day to celebrate. Paint a little bit under there. What do we think about that? I heard women like The Sims because it gives them a power fantasy. Why are we getting all these weird people today? What are you talking about? What is happening? This doesn't normally happen when we play Sims in the morning. Okay, wedding stories. I was just gonna try and put a couple more of those olive trees out here. If I can find them. There we go. Maybe just like one more in the corner to take up some space. Oh, you know what we could have done, and I'm kind of silly for not trying sooner, is we could have put some of those debug trees. Because we have those in the front. And we haven't really used them in the back much. So we could try and put some around. And that helps cover the fact that there's no windows there. I could probably even have both. Well, I don't know. I don't think I like the bushes, actually. Let's try just the trees. Doesn't that help? I don't know. There's a weird mix of trees. I don't normally do this. But maybe it's fine and it looks good. Okay. How do we feel? I think the tree mix is good. This is very different from what I normally build. You're not excited about the remasters of Sims 1 and 2? Really? I'm surprised to hear someone say that they're outright not excited. I'm very, very excited about the chance of playing those games again. I mean, if you never played them, you might not care, but I think it's interesting. You're not excited either? Really? Oh no. All right, let's do a little tour. Maybe we could get a welcome mat for the front door. Hold on. My friends are asking me questions about the wedding, so I was just sending them a... I like that as the front doormat. All right, tour. So here's what the outside looks like. When you come in, you'll walk up this little pathway. And then you can go to the right. Oh, this is more annoying looking than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. You can go to the right. Still undecided about this, but I think it's fine. And over here is a reception space. So we're not gonna talk about the outside yet. We're gonna go into the front door. There's like a little hallway area. You would come upstairs. You would get ready. You've got a shower and everything. You can stay here the night if you want to. You can take photos upstairs. There's a public bathroom upstairs, you know, all those sorts of things. And then you would come file in this way for your indoor ceremony, if that is what you wanted to have. So we have kind of like this view for the indoor ceremony. Lots of seats, long aisle, stuff like that. And then you could go through these doors across this little walkway into the indoor reception space where there's a bar. This is like a cake table and guest book table, so the cake will fit in the middle there. All of your seating's over here. There's a DJ booth and a dance floor, buffet table. You can do your speeches. there's also a couple of bathrooms down here and a kitchen so that you can hire a caterer if you want to. So that works over there. And then if that's not what you want and you want your stuff outside instead, or maybe a mix of both, you'd come in through these doors, you come over this way, and there's fountains. There's like a cocktail area over here. And then this is the outdoor ceremony space. We have a bathroom sink. There's, oh, maybe it, oh, you know what? Maybe the sink deleted itself when we were moving walls around. I don't know. We had, because it was the same in both of those. That's so weird. Well, it's back now. Good catch. The window was glitching. Which one? Personally, I am never concerned about glitching windows. Like, it is what it is. It's The Sims 4. I think I meant that one. But anyway, that's like the indoor space. Out here, you could have your outdoor ceremony. You could take some portraits, like photos, underneath this thing if you wanted to. So I have another camera set up. And then you could have an outdoor reception over here. So there's like cocktail tables. There's a dance floor. We've got a bar. We've got a long banquet style dinner table. And then there's like some music and another cake table. So you can see what the cake would look like, because I do have one. And you could put that one here. I think it looks really cute like that. But that, I think, is the finished wedding space. Not bad. Yeah, I like this outdoor dinner table. It's kind of cool. We're having a tent at our wedding. Whoa, look at the view. All right, there's one bedroom. It's 4 bathrooms. Oh, she's curling up. That's cute. That was fast. Well, it's taken us like 4.5, nearly 5 hours if we count yesterday and today. So yeah, I like the brick too. People didn't like the brick, but I like it. Okay. A wedding venue. Oops. In Tartosa. There are indoor and outdoor spaces for both the ceremony and reception. So you have a lot of options if hosting your event here. There is also a bedroom suite upstairs for getting ready or staying the night. Okay. Hashtag lilsimsie, hashtag wedding, hashtag wedding venue, Tartosa, I don't know. Okay. What do we call it? How many packs does it have? I don't know. We're gonna find out in a second. Probably like 30 or something ridiculous. Oh, I guess I didn't put an actual chimney, did I? I put a decorative one. I can put a actual chimney in there. Yeah, that'll be nice to have. All right, try again. 1 bedroom, 4 bathrooms. Yeah, what do I want to call it? I'm not sure. Mountain view wedding venue. Is that too, like, on the nose? I'm not sure. It's easy to find. You think so? Mountain view wedding venue. Oh. If you call it mountain wedding venue, it's not like, are people gonna think that it's in the mountains? Wait, a wedding venue with a beautiful view of the mountains in Tartosa. This is built to replace, okay. place the default wedding venue on. All right, that helps. That's fine, right? I was thinking valley wedding venue. That's what I was gonna suggest. I was like thinking about calling it a valley, but I don't know if that's harder to find. You could also call it mountain view venue, because it is a wedding venue lot type. We can't fit the word wedding, but that works. Yeah, to me, Valley makes me think of Del Sol Valley, and it's not in Del Sol Valley, so I don't want to call it Valley and then have people like get confused and think that it's in a different world, you know? You think Mountain Wedding Venue is easier to find? Yeah, I'm overthinking this. I've built a wedding venue vineyard before, Mel. When Horse Ranch came out, I built a bunch of vineyard stuff. I think I'm just gonna keep it. I think I'm overthinking this. I'm just gonna upload it. It's fine. It's good. I like it. No, it doesn't matter what lot you put it on, Flower Child, as long as it's the same size. But a lot of people want to put it in the right spot. Like if you saw it here and you liked the background, you might want to put it here. So it's nice to like know where it was built, because then if you're looking for it, you can find it. Okay, well, I guess now is a good time. We finished looking at it, finished touring it. Maybe we go try and build something else. I'll be live for another like hour and a half. So we'll be here for a bit. No, I haven't had my wedding yet. Our wedding is in like less than 2 weeks. So, oh God, when I say it out loud like that, it scares me. Oh, I didn't check how many packs it has either. Let's look. Ooh. A bunch of packs. A bunch of packs. Like so many packs.